Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hello again. Back playing Fallout 76 and just left off, or where we left off last time. I thought I would give you a good look at the map because there are some places you can see this graphic right here, but doesn't give you like a full look at everything. Now, in my time playing the beta so far, I've kind of looked in this area. Or wait, down here too. I went down to this. This is Charleston-ish. This is the capital, and you got Summersville here. I think this is Camp McClintock. Flatwoods is right here. I'm not sure what this is. I don't remember. But basically the mid to south region, and then I've went as far as this area over here. But nothing up here, which whatever the heck this is I want to look at. I know there's Morgantown somewhere. I think, I don't know what this is, but we got some kind of desert section over here. But, I mean, wow, I did not know it went this far over. But, if I can make it, like I said, the beta is playing you can play it 2 to 11 on November 1st. There's several other times, and then it comes out later this month. But I'm going to try, there's a few places in West Virginia that I've been personally. I want to get to Morgantown just because it's one of the biggest cities, and I went to school over on the Eastern Panhandle, Shepherdstown, and I want to go look and see if they have that over here. I did not know that this map was this big. I thought it was just like this. So we're going to play around in this area a little bit and then move that way. But there's a good shot of the map there. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, got my camp. You going to tell me about it?
Camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. One Jefferson using rusty shack at a time.
Okay, now that's one of the new things about this. Like I said, this is really similar to Fallout 4 with a few added additions and changes. But if you played Fallout 4, I mean, you played this. Personal terminal. What is this? If anyone has found access and not a member, you'll be immediately reported. Okay. Missing Nuka Cherry. Steal from my stash of Nuka Cola Cherry. Okay. Deleted all the files. Huh. Jesus. All right. Wonder if I could find that Nuka Cola Cherry that he was talking about. Well.
Remember one of Vault-Tech's many, many mottos. Hard work is happy work.
Get a job. Find your calling, study. Now, I want to take a minute. What does this even do anything? Is the question. I don't want to wear the park hat, but I'll wear that. Now, I want to take a minute. This is the biggest. I really like this change. It's the change to the leveling system, and it's very different, but really cool. So it kind of works like Fallout. You got your special stats, and you only start with 1 point in each. All right, and when you level, you can pick a stat to add a point to. And I think I picked agility last time. No, charisma. I picked charisma.
I know it will be scary out there.
And it gives you a card. You can pick a card. Stem attacks, action points. I think we'll go for Pharma. It gives us more chance to get chems. So you pick a point, and see, I've put it into luck. So each card gives you a point, and so now I can put this card in luck. But I could also put another 1 point card into luck, or I could put one 2 point card. And the higher level you get, the more cards you can allocate, and they also give you cards when you level. And it allows you to kind of adjust your build as you go. I've heard that you can like share cards. You can if I had another Pharma, I could combine them to one level 2 Pharma card to make it a more powerful version of that. So it's kind of like perks or skills in other games. But I really like how it works. So that's the biggest difference. What's this? Pest control. And you know, as I play, I'll level up. I don't know if it's the whole time. Like, as you level up, I've got to level 10 with my other character. Every level you get basically like a baseball card pack of perk cards, and it scared me. And it gives you options. I've heard that you can collect them through events. You can. I've heard that you can get irradiated and get radiation cards. Okay, this is for the. This is just the Vault-Tec security. Final entry, 25 years of service, no KIAs, and one hell of a send-off. I mean, one last plea to arm the Resis before we open denied. A solemn hope is generations from now, visitors will come to 76 and read this and know how dedicated their forefathers were, how we regrew America from the ashes. But I must admit, I'm afraid as well. If some of the experiments in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares, and that's the only things I know about. If we can stick together, I think we have a chance. Okay. So if you've been reading along, basically this vault, its whole purpose is just to get us out there reclaiming the land. If you know anything about Fallout, you know that each vault is actually just a sinister, like, science experiment. Experiment to see, you know, what kind of weird stuff that people can be put through. But this one is just supposed to be not one that doesn't do that. What's the word I'm looking for? Dang, I can't remember it. But yeah. So basically, if you've been reading those logs with me, they set it up to give you that pack of stuff. You know, the water and the Rad-X and all that stuff to go out and reclaim the land. Now, I'm not sure, like, it's surprising that this place isn't so irradiated that it kills you immediately when you come out. But I'm sure that's part of the lore that I'll discover as we go. Okay. Alright. It looks just great. That just looks great. What's this guy have? Okay, we got a pipe pistol. What weapon? That's all we have, is we have our pipe pistol that we just found. And there's the first enemy. I don't have much ammo, so I really gotta... Dang it! Now there's the real-time... this is... Again, this is very similar to Fallout 4, almost exactly, except for the VATS. It's a little different. I'll show you in a minute. Propaganda flyer. What is this? Rebuilding the future for a broken nation. I wonder if I can... Alright. Data. Alright. Set up camp south of the vault. Farther I can probably locate. So I should head towards that intersection. So yeah, our basic goal is to look for the Overseer. Those logs said that there are 3 nuclear sites in West Virginia that we want to look for and find and make sure that they're not used to blow it up even more. What do you want?
The Overseer said she'd set up her camp down the road to the south.
Okay. We'll keep going out. I'm hoping we can find, maybe there's like a pipe on this body. There was one the first time I came through. Orders from Maria Chavez. Need you to make the monthly scouting run to Vault 76. Those doors have to open sometime. Don't take risks. Observe for a few days and come back. Responder. Now this is a faction, I believe. It's interesting to see that people actually survived the nukes. I really doubt any of them fell on West Virginia. There's not very much important here as far as the global. Which is a good selling point to live in West... Oh my gosh, to live in West Virginia. Alright, so this is a good time to show you VATS. Now before it froze time, but you can see that I can actually move. And as I move, the percentage shot goes up and down. And staying in VATS actually uses AP. So what you want to do is actually go into it and then just fire a shot. I don't have to aim. But I don't have enough VATS to fire another shot. And I only have 4 bullets and I haven't found a melee weapon. And something else that you can use VATS for is to use it to actually... Where did that other robot go? You can use it to lock on like that and then just run at it. Use ammo. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if you want to move somewhere, be as far away from nuclear holocaust and like bombing, West Virginia. Okay. Don't want to waste my ammo on those rat stankos. Well, maybe that one's... Oh, heck no. It's going to take so much ammo to take down. But if you're going to set in there and beat you to death... There we go. Worth. Okay. Now a lot of this junk, and it's actually called junk, is used to craft. Yeah, see all this junk? It can give you adhesives, gears, gold, plastic, cloth, and you can use it in the crafting. That's it feels a lot better in this game, but there's a big problem with it that I wanted to mention if I ever get around to doing that. We'll make some of that. And continue on our merry way. Okay, I really need to find some other weapon. I don't think those are the kind I need. They are not. Mountain honey. Mouth harp. Play long enough to gain a bonus effect. That's something I saw the first time around, but I was impatient. I didn't do that. So actually, let me see. Let's just take a moment to sit down and enjoy what the buff is. Now overall, my impression of this game from what I've played is it's better than Fallout 4 because of the well-tuned, okay, It's better than Fallout 4 because of the multiplayer. That might be a turnoff to some people, but I don't mean I want to play to find other random strangers to run into. I don't actually really care about seeing other people in the game, but it is fun to jump in and have someone join your game that you know, that you're friends with already, and just to look around together. You know, two eyes are better than, or two pairs of eyes are better than one, and you both can just run into an area and look around, and it's really fun to just, like, if you're by yourself, you could miss something, but it's really fun to, you know, have that moment to where you can share it with someone else. All the systems, it feels like Fallout 4 is made for this. There are some problems that I've run into, nothing that can't be fixed, and Bethesda does seem to be taking a more active approach to this than something else. Even ESO Online, I never felt they were that invested, or were, I guess, so much like trying to reach out to the community and listen and see what is they're wanting. This sucks. There's ticks around here, and I do not have a weapon. So I'm really enthusiastic about where this could go. You know, they have plans to add more content. There's events already in the game. God! Dang it, I knew it. I was like, I thought it was glitched for a minute. I don't want to waste aim on you. Because that is one of the problems that I've seen or ran into, is enemies are invisible. I guess he didn't have anything. What was I saying? So events, they have events. They've talked about having specific event cards, so there's kind of like that collectible. If you are interested in the multiplayer, you know, you run into someone that does have like a specific type of perk or something, or like loot, you know, outfits. Alright, where you at, Tick? There we go. I broke it. Alright, so we're just gonna have to punch this thing to death. Now, I don't remember seeing these in Fallout 4, so I think these are a new type of enemy specific to this game. But there's a few overlap. Last time I was in here, there was an axe. Baby rattle. Oh, good, I have a frag grenade. A 3-piece suit. Sweet. Take a look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so I was just going to do some wandering around for this first little bit. Maybe do a few of the quests towards the main, or even some of the side quests. Just kind of get a feel, like, see what the game is like. He's not hostile. I really need to find another weapon. Now, I'm not sure exactly how they're doing their leveling system. Is that a weapon? Is that a weapon? Oh, I picked up a machete. I definitely use that. I'm not sure how they're doing their leveling system and their, like, loot progression. It seems like... Okay, so some games, like, I could walk into a random place that's really rare and find, like, a bazooka +5 of, you know, eviscerating everything. Like, the best weapon in the game. I could just stumble upon it accidentally. Some games do, like, a loot progression, like, where you randomly... like, your level determines what will spawn for you. And then there are certain places that are almost impossible for you to get to if you're not high enough level. So they gate you. So, at this level, I could potentially only pick up like broken sticks and pipe pistols and stuff like that. I'm not sure if they're doing that in this. I didn't notice it. I did notice that I didn't get anything crazy good. I was getting like broken pistols and some hunting rifles and stuff like that. Okay. There's a hatchet. A job opportunity. Gary, you sick of cutting wood over there? Yep. Okay. I've been working at West Virginia Lumberyard for a few weeks now, and it's a world of difference. Better pay, better hours, and best of all, no robots. I talked to the foreman here, and he's looking for a few more guys. Better grab the gang and head over here before someone fills your spot. Cool. Okay. But I didn't notice that they were doing anything like that. I suspect that they are, just based on how some of the like I picked up a few weapons that were like a few levels above me, and they were gated behind level requirements. Like I found a sniper rifle that I needed to be level 10 before I could use it, and so I suspect that that's how they're going to go about it, which isn't too bad, but it isn't the best. Collie Logger. Now we're trying to head to the Overseer's camp. Let's look over here, and then I think I'll cut this episode out. Just like I said, keep it under the 20 minutes. Can I? Yeah, I could blow that up. But thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll make it to the Overseer's camp. It's just a little ways over that way, I think. And we'll probably deal with that on the next episode. But thanks for watching.